Hello everyone and welcome to Brickified. Today marks the official reveal of the new Lego Modular building, the Jazz Club. My initial thoughts on this set when it first leaked was, yeah, I'm definitely not really feeling this, but after thinking about it for a few days and seeing the official images, I'm definitely coming around a bit, so I think I'm around about 50-50 on the set, but I'll explain why. Okay, so why am I 50-50 on the set? And why is most of YouTube either in love or hate this set? Well, to start off, my initial thoughts are, a jazz club is something that definitely adds some spice to a Lego city, but I just can't get past my thoughts of that it's just not really needed. Like, it's not an integral part of a city. Not every city in the world has a jazz club, but the one benefit for having one here is that the modular buildings generally overall have a older late 1800s to early 1900s building style, but situated in more of a modern world. So taking that viewpoint, in the 1920s and 30s, jazz was the leading music in America, so I think you could therefore justify the existence of this set. But anyway, let's get back to the set. Starting with the exterior, I really like it, but I have two caveats. I like the added pops of color it brings, but I don't know, I just don't think the bright blue base of the Jazz Club was the right color choice here. The color just doesn't scream jazz to me, whereas the red does. My second negative is, although they add a bit of depth to the Lego City, I'm really getting a little numb, for lack of a better word, or brain fart on the inset side builds here. Like, we've had a few of them now, and I just think that they will begin to make the city look a bit disjointed if they persist. Maybe once every 3 years would be a good balance, in my opinion, for these type of builds. That being said, I will say that I do like the look of the side building. I really like the yellow color. I think it was an absolute right choice. And I really like the brown accents, and the red and green and white overhangs are very pizza-y. I just wish that it could be separated from the main jazz club so you could choose a side that works best for your city, but we'll get into why that couldn't be done in a moment. Now to the interior. The reason you can't separate the two buildings is this entrance right here from the pizzeria into the main jazz club area. Which is cool that it opens up the floor space a bit, but it just doesn't really make much sense because definitely the smell would transfer into the jazz club, and I don't know, jazz just seems like a high-end thing and pizza is just a cheaper fill. Anyway, this image gives us some insight that yes, a bathroom is present in the jazz club. Lego fans rejoice. I think the inside of the Jazz Club looks the part. Very nice and dark and full of emotion, I guess. The stage looks good, and let's just highlight those minifigure prints. Wow, very nice. Those are definitely exclusive. But once we move upstairs, I start liking the set just a bit less. Generally, I find stair builds and modular buildings some of the coolest building techniques, so let's hope for something cool here. But upstairs above the pizza shop, we have the tailor, and I don't know, it looks okay. The tailor is probably needed in a city, but again, it's just a bit more niche. I don't know, I just buy suits that fit me. I don't know why you would buy something that doesn't fit you and then spend more time and money to make it fit you, but I digress. And then above the Jazz Club's first floor is the club managers, or maybe a record label company office building. That's definitely the two vibes I'm getting from this. Looks very old-timey, but definitely a lack of space. The opening handrails, however, do provide an opportunity for some cool stair building techniques though. So let's hope for that. And then finally, on top of the pizzeria, there's a nice little greenhouse garden, which is definitely a nice addition because it adds a bit of spice to the rooftops where so many seem to end up being empty. And for the third floor of the Jazz Club, we have the green room, or I guess the red room in this case, where the performers can get ready for their performance. This is a good addition. I just think that Lego could have done it a bit better with some of the elements inside, particularly on how the mirror looks. The lighting and shaping of it overall could have just been vamped up a bit. I definitely think they could have done something better here. And there we have it, guys, the Jazz Club. If you could sense my feelings throughout the video, I think I'm 50-50 on the set. I do like it and I will buy it, but I just think another concept could have been received a bit better here. I don't know, maybe I'm more towards a 6.5 out of 10 from the pictures alone instead of 50-50. And I'm sure once I have the set in hand and build it, I will like the set a bit better. But yeah, those are my thoughts. But what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. And until next time, thanks for watching. And don't forget to get Brickified.